Hello there. Hello everyone. How's your day going? So let's wait for a couple more people to get in, and then we're gonna go in. So don't mind me. I'm wearing my glasses just for a couple more minutes now. I'm just gonna remove them. So these are my blue light glasses, so I have to wear them when I'm actually working, but am I wearing them? No. Well, everyone, welcome. Get in, everyone. So I'm just gonna remove my glasses now. Should I keep my glasses? Or should I just remove them? My glasses like really helps me see clearly, but I can like properly see without even my glasses putting on, but what should I do? Everyone, if I'm audible, go ahead and comment like in the chat box, yes. If not, then don't. Like, hello, Bardwajala, nice to meet you. Again, if you have any questions in general, what's going on in the general chat? So if you aren't familiar with our Discord community, go ahead and join. It's completely free. So basically, Jasmine over here traded on gold. Like she only trades on gold, and like she is literally the type of person that's like super busy. She works a 9 to 5, and then she joined our community, and then we helped her get to this level. And she just shared her thoughts over here. I've been reading this, and I also shared it on my social posts. And you guys also texted here as well. Like these type of like chats really hype up my day. Thank you so much. Oh my god, save the trade. It really helped me. Oh my god. Thank you so much, you guys. Like literally. These type of like chats, like look at all those wins that my community is having. Alright, anyways, let's get back to the live stream. Let's get back to what we were doing. Okay. So today I took only one trade that was on gold. Okay, this was the gold trade that I took. Let me show you. I also updated that just right now on our Discord community. So basically, this was a trade that I took on gold literally like a few hours ago, and then I posted it right now. And I posted my entry, TPSL, restore reward, and everything in my notes as well. So let me share that with you. Where's gold? Here. I took this trade on my phone, but it actually went further down. I wasn't able to trail my TP this further down because I was starting this low, and I like took my trade out this at this level at this stage. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to capitalize on this entire move, but sure. Look, a profitable trade is a profitable trade nonetheless. Well, anyways, everyone, go ahead and like this live stream and go ahead and comment, and feel free to comment if you have any questions at all, and just like let me know. So okay. So basically, this trade was on gold. Pretty cool, awesome trade. I think this was the similar trade that Jasmine took. Let me check. General chat. Yeah, so she also took a sell trade, but I think both our positions are the same level. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so let's get back to our live stream on crypto, on like Ethereum or Bitcoin. I didn't place any trades today because price didn't actually came within my range. So this is my range that I want the price to come in. So no matter what it does outside, it's none of my business. Like literally, like I don't really care like what it does outside my range. So as long as it's like inside my range, that's what I care about. So coming to the daily analysis, we do daily bias of BTC USD. So today's daily bias is bullish. So yesterday's candle, this was yesterday's previous low. We closed pretty bullish like I anticipated right over here. We closed pretty bullish, and I told you guys that earlier as well yesterday. And then today we're looking for same momentum to happen to take the candle up and cross this supply zone we have over here. So I want that to happen today. So let's go to Bitcoin, BTC. Here we go. So we actually did cross that, but what we want is a close. So we want a close for this candle to close above the previous day's high, which is what I'm thinking it'll happen because we've been seeing buyers stepping in. So let's see. What do you guys think? Will it close bullish or bearish in a daily time frame? And coming to trades, I haven't taken literally any trades at all. Bitcoin, no trades today. Ethereum, no trades, but I do want to talk about my trade in Solana. So on the last stream, I told you guys about my SL being right here, and everybody thought I was going to hit my SL. But look at that. I was super close hitting my SL, but it didn't hit. It actually continued the momentum up. And I moved my TP from here to this high, but I could have easily targeted these highs as well. But nonetheless, it's awesome that my full TP got hit on a swing trade. So I swing trade on Solana mostly. So that's a profitable trade there. I also shared that trade on our crypto trades, which was literally right here. So this is the Solana trade that I showed you guys. So awesome. If you aren't a part of our Discord community, I think you're seriously missing out on so much value. So I recommend you go ahead and join that quickly. And if you guys have any questions in general, put it in the chat box below and let me know. So Ethereum just touched that demand zone, or like a fair value gap or an imbalance, let's call that. So now what we're expecting is buyers to step in from this momentum and take the market up. And once this area, this range gets tested, we're not going to see more momentum and more like buyers stepping in from here. So once this is tested, we're not going to see that anymore. Now we're waiting for this also to get triggered in. So let's see what happens. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let me know. Okay, what I want the price to come back to this level, basically. Give us that retracement candle, or like a retest candle, and looking to target this high. So I'm pretty bullish. That is exactly why I'm looking to enter over here at a retracement level, like waiting for that perfect confirmation and then entering. Now, just because I have some capital, just because I can trade, doesn't mean I have to trade on every single momentum. It's just that you have to wait for your setup and your trading plan to align and then trade. Now, coming to my gold trade, I told you about this earlier. I only took this trade. Now, the reason I targeted this low in general is because we have these lows over here, which I thought buyers can step in, and I sort of targeted based on that. But gold decided to go further down, so kind of missed out on this opportunity. I should have been on the charts, but never mind. Mr. Cobra, hi. If you have any questions, put in the chat box below and let me know. So there's a 50-50 poll here. So if you took any trades today, go ahead and put in the chat box, engage with that poll. If it was a profit, click on profit. If it was a loss, click on loss. Let's not try to balance that. Let's try to up that. So profit or loss, put it in the poll below and let us know. And yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, put in the chat box below and let me know. So now coming to Ethereum, let's go back to Ethereum. Let's find a setup, y'all. I've been waiting Ethereum to come back to my range for so long. Just a question, as I mentioned, I'm currently trading on a funded account. If I have to start trading on a real account, how much capital should I have? So you've been used to funded accounts, right? So in funded accounts, if you pay $100, based on my knowledge, I think you can get a $10,000 account. So definitely, if you are starting with a real account, start with a smaller capital. Again, don't try to put in the amount that you worked really hard for. Put in the amount that you're okay with losing. For example, if I worked really hard for $200,000 and I put that into trading and I lost it, it's gonna really affect your mental health, because it's $1,000 that you worked hard for. But if you have an extra $1,000, I'm not saying $1,000 is what you have to put in. No matter what you put in the amount that you can afford to lose. You're okay with that amount getting gone. So I would recommend doing that. You can start with a small capital. Definitely, if you want to switch from a funded account to a real account, test on a demo account first. No matter how much experience you're in, test it in a demo account. Let's say if you are going to be adding $1,000 on a real account, open up a demo account of $1,000 and trade on that. And once you have that faith that you can trade from how much ever money that you want to add, then add the real account. So I wouldn't basically tell you to add, just wait a second, to just add the money that you're okay with losing. The capital, It should be something that you're okay with losing. This is what I say to all of my students. If you put in your hard worked money into trading and then you lose it, it's going to really affect your mental health. So don't do that. Just wait, invest in good education, YouTube, like consume internet content. It really helps a lot. So yeah. And if you guys do want to book a one-on-one call with me, there's a link in the description box below. Let me just open that up. So it'll take you to this page in particular. Look, I'm not asking you to buy anything from me. I'm not asking you to buy our services. All I'm trying to tell you is explore the website. It's completely free to explore, right? So all I'm trying to tell you is like go ahead and explore on see what we can provide you. And we also provide free value as well in our Discord community. Literally the results are there for you to see all of my trades, profit and losses, all of my gold trades that I took so far. And then you can chat in the general chat. The Discord community is completely free to join, so go ahead and join the Discord community as well. Just check out what we can provide you, and then go look at our services. Like seriously, what do you have to lose? Now, coming to the 4-hour time frame, we just tapped into, let's say, fair value gap, imbalance, or demand zone. It's all the same thing. What we're expecting is a bounce back from here. So let's see if that happens, because I'm pretty bullish on Ethereum as well and Bitcoin. But today we're going to find trade setups on Ethereum in general. So if you have any more questions, put in the chat box below and let me know. Everything goes fine in a demo account, but when it comes to a funded or real account, the psychology completely changes. It scares me to place a trade. I've been there, my friend. I've like literally been there. Like I told you earlier, in a demo account, you don't have feelings for that money or that capital. You're okay with a trade losing, or you're okay with how much ever money you make. But when it comes to real accounts, when you're like slowly getting to draw down or slowly getting to break even, it really like affects your psychology and it changes. Mentor, hi, Joelita, hello. Hello there, how are you? So like I said, whether it's a funded account or a real account, it messes up with your psychology. That's what you're trying to say, right? It's because you're trading based on your emotions. Period. It's like that simple. If you're trading based on your emotions, because in a demo account, you actually trade based on your plan, right? But when it comes to a real account, you're scared to lose. So when you trade with your emotions, and it messes up your psychology. One lost trade, it messes up completely your trading plan, and then you don't trade based on your trading plan, which is what I'm thinking, which is what happened to me when I first started. Because like I said, if you put in your hard worked money into trading, you're scared for it to lose. That is why you trade with emotions. You shouldn't ever trade with emotions. You should trade and follow your trading plan. Got it? See, that is why it messes up with your psychology more. So yeah, any more questions, put in the chat box below, guys, and let me know. And mentor, hi there, welcome. How are you doing? If you took any trades, engage with the poll. Let's like up, like who made more profits. Like we're at equal right now. Let's balance out that. And now, and Lars BTC was on short. We can have a short momentum to the downside, but what I'm guessing will happen here, again, because we closed like a candle above this previous day's high, we can expect a slight bit of pullback before it goes up. I'm expecting it to reach this level. Where is this? I'm expecting it to reach to this level. So we can see a little bit of bounce back to this level, and then to maybe sellers stepping in. But today, overall, I'm pretty bullish. So coming to the daily candle, let's hopefully think that it closes above previous day's high, which is what I told you earlier yesterday as well. So yesterday we were sitting at 50-50 on like whether it closes bearish or bullish, but it closed bullish, so that means buyers have stepped in. So let's see, we are expecting it to close bullish again today and cross that previous day's high. It already did, but what we want is a close. It like broke this level, but we haven't got a close yet. So let's see if we can get that. But on the shorter time frames, for a trade setup, I'm gonna definitely wait for a perfect confirmation on whether to enter into a short position or long position. But my setup that I'm looking for today is like on Ethereum. But again, we're gonna observe both of the charts as well. And coming to Solana, I already told you guys I placed a swing trade on Solana and it went completely awesome. On the last live stream, I placed my sell literally right here. It was super close to hitting it, but unfortunately the market didn't hit it and we were able to capitalize on this trade. Awesome, like literally. But again, I was pretty happy. And I shared that setup with you guys on the crypto trades right here. It should like definitely right here. So this is my Solana trade. I shared that with you guys. The risk reward is sell. And again, the swing trade I took. These are all of my like intraday trades, like day trades. All of my like losses and profits are updated here. And they're categorized. If I take a gold trade like I took today, it'll be categorized in the gold section. So if you aren't a part of our Discord community, I think you're seriously missing out so much value. Communities like this, you have to pay for it. But I'm offering it to you for free. And I'm being completely transparent on top of that. So what do you have to lose? Like, go ahead and check it out. The link's in the description box below. And guys, if you have any questions, literally put it in the chat box below and let me know. Let's like improve the conversation here. Gold, gold, gold. Okay. Let's go check out gold in the daily time frame. So gold is having like making a little swing high over here. But let's see if we can come back to this level and have a bounce back. Because gold was literally at an all-time high. And we discussed this in our group months ago. So we were like sitting and discussing that gold, once it crosses this level, it was really testing this level quite a few times. We were waiting for that level to break, a retracement candle, and then boom, look at this. If you would have captured this long setup in gold, hands off, like literally. But unfortunately, I took setups quite a few over here, but I wasn't like fully on the trade, but it's all right. Guys, if you have any more questions, put in the chat box below and let me know. So Ethereum just reached to this level of imbalance early gap, or like demand zone, let's call that. This is that level. What we're expecting is a bounce back. Let's see. Where do you guys think it's going to head next? Ethereum. Is it going to go bearish or bullish? Bearish or bullish? Where do you guys think it's going to head next? And everybody just go ahead and give this live stream a like below. It really means a lot. And any more questions you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let me know. So 60% of you profited today and 40% of you made a loss. It's completely all right, but awesome that we are in a awesome community of profitable traders. All right. Where do you guys think it's going to head next? Bearish or bullish Ethereum? We can have like a short-term bearish momentum, but overall, let's see if the price can manage to bounce back up. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let me know. I'm pretty happy because we closed our swing trade finally that I've been waiting in Solana to close forever. We closed that trade. Awesome. And we took a trade on gold. So that was awesome as well. So yeah, overall, I think this entire week I've been making profits. So I'm in green. Okay, where's the chat box? So yeah, any questions that you guys have, put in the chat box below. Now we're sitting at 67% of you made a profit today and 33% of you made a loss. So profit is more than loss, which is a good sign. Again, just because like you made a profit, like a loss today doesn't mean that you're not profitable trader. We can make profit like the next star. Nobody really knows. So yeah, just have confidence in yourself, you guys. Like a lot of you traders don't have confidence in yourself. And like that really messes up with your psychology. Have confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. Okay? Comment, like put it in the chat box, the best trading quote that you've heard. Like any quote that literally comes up with your mind that really motivates you, put it in the chat box below. What is your favorite trading quote that you love to hear? It could be like 90% psychology, 10% skill, whatever. Like put it in the chat box below and let us know. What is your favorite motivational trading quote that you guys heard? And if you want to talk one-on-one with me, you can chat with me, like literally book a one-on-one call. The link is in the description box below. Like go ahead and explore. All I'm trying to tell you is explore. Basically, it's free to explore. And like just see what we can provide you. And if you fall into any of these categories, definitely a call would be worth a shot. And if you want to see what we can provide you for free, then join our Discord community. It's completely free to join. And you can also chat with the general chat as well. There's a lot of active users that talk over here. You can ask questions. You can share your own trade setups here. And there's also like a fitness, wellness. You can share your goals here as well. And lots more. We just started this community like 4 months ago. So pretty active community in general. We do daily BTC analysis. This was yesterday, this was today. We predict almost like pretty cool. We were expecting a bullish momentum. We got that. Over here today, we're expecting the same thing to happen here. So let's see. And again, and I'm not predicting anything. And all of my trades are here, all of my Forex trades, all my crypto trades with entry, exit, type, everything. I share everything from my profits to losses. Look at this trade. It was like 3 times came near my sell, but I didn't give up and it hit my full TP. If this went to a sell, I would have shared that trade as well. And I do share my sell and my wins as well. And again, gold trades today. I took a gold trade right here, updated as well. And then we also do weekly Forex news. This is this week's weekly Forex news from Monday to Saturday, October 31st. It's like crazy that we're like more like 2 months here. Wow. Like what did I accomplish this year? Like there's so many things I've accomplished this year. Like for example, hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is like unreal for me. Literally it was my dream for my younger self, and now we actually achieved it. Awesome. So we sit down, all for our community members, we sit down a weekly call. Like our premium members, we sit down a weekly call. We look at news, we look at data, and we see how it can impact the markets or like the pairs that we trade in. So whether you trade Forex, crypto, commodities, F&O, whatever, the news will affect your pair, because if it's paired with USC, it will affect your pair. Now we do a summary of this, and this is for like our community members. So if you are part of that, awesome, because you'll get so much value. We do this every single week. And if you're not, what do you have to lose? The link's in the description box below, so go ahead and join. It's completely free. Most people charge like $15 a week, I'm saying, to just access these type of communities. Because when I first started trading, I was like looking for communities on Telegram, Discord. Most of them were toxic or like completely off the topic. But ours is not like that. We share complete, transparent, honest data and realistic news, and so much value resources for free. So I recommend you go join it, literally. And everyone, go ahead and give this live stream a like below, because it like genuinely motivates me to live stream every single day. So you better go do that right now, like literally right now. Go like this live stream. So yeah, sometimes the market's pretty slow. Like I didn't enter any trade on crypto today, but on gold we had a profitable trade. And Solana, we closed our swing trade. So that's a couple of updates on my trades that I took. And if I take any trades after this live stream or in between, it'll all be shared on the Discord community. So, what do you guys think that Bitcoin is gonna head next? Bearish or bullish? I want your opinion on it. Share it. Share it, guys. Let's put this right here. 5-minute time frame. Solana, Ethereum. Everyone, like, go ahead and give this live stream a like below, and like comment your favorite trading quote that you've heard, a motivational quote that motivates you. Put it in the chat box below. Any quote, literally. Doesn't matter if it's only related to trading. Any quote in general, put in the chat box below and let me know. I don't have any swing trades open on Forex, literally. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. This is where I take most of my swing trades from. But if buyers step in, we can initially like take out these highs that need to take out. So let's see. Where do you guys think that if you guys like took any swing trades on Forex, definitely let me know. Where are all these lines? So yeah, we're creating a trend line here. Okay. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, put in the chat box below and let me know. And put in your favorite quote that you heard that motivates you, put in the chat box. Any quote in general, put in the chat box below and let me know. So in the 4-hour time frame on Ethereum, we just reached an imbalance level, a fair value gap, or a demand zone. So what we're expecting is a bounce up and hopefully to this level. Oh my god, that was such shit drawing. To this level. So if I were to take a trade, I would want Ethereum, the price, to come back to my range. Until and unless it doesn't come into my range, I'm not going to be placing any setups. This is something that you guys need to get into your head. If like you have to wait for the market to come to you. All right? Don't just take trades just because you can and just because you got money. Okay? Don't do that mistakes. I've done that when I was first beginning into my trading, and trust me, I've blown my accounts, and I can tell you from experience. So don't do that. Wait for the setup to align properly. Wait for your trading plan. Check all those boxes. Wait for the market to come to you and then place a trade. If it goes south, awesome. No worries. We can take another trade. If it goes completely to your TP, awesome. So yeah, any more questions that you guys have, put in the chat box below and let me know because it's getting boring here. Guys, questions, put it in the chat box. And if you guys want to talk one-on-one with me, the link's in the description box below. All you have to do is click on join the Tradex LA mentorship. It'll open up to you an appointment page where you can book a call with me, basically right over here. Select the time and date, click on continue, and then just book a call. As simple as that. I know you guys tried many courses before, heard many gurus talk about everything, but this one is definitely worth it because see the data. See the data over here. It's actual testimonials from all of my students. So I suggest you pause this live stream and read this note. Again, I'm not forcing it. Go ahead and check it out. It's completely free to check it out. So what do you have to lose? So yeah, let's see. I'm going to first target a 2-hour trade. Basically, from wherever the breakout is, we can target a 2-hour trade. Something similar to this would be the trade. Oh my god. This would be the trade. Again, I'm not just going to enter it because if the price will break this level, I want a retracement candle. Let me give you an example here. There you go. This was a trade. This is why patience is so important, and placing your SL at the right point is very important. Look at the amount of times that price came into my level 1, 2, 3. So I waited 3 times patiently for my setup to align, and it did. So we were in profits. Awesome. Did I take out that trade? No. Did I move myself to break even? No, not that early. Price came back. I was sitting at loss. Did I exit my trade just because I was scared? No, I was waiting for the price to hit my sell. If it's gonna hit my sell, it will. So wait. If I would have taken my trade out of fear, look at this. I would have missed out on this entire move. So that is why set and forget. Set your trade, let it run, let it hit your TP or let it hit your SL. Just wait patiently for that to happen. I've seen a lot of people exit out of fear. So once they see a little bit of profit, they exit their trades. And then they see momentum like this happen and they miss out on that full move and they're not going to be able to capitalize on this trade. If you have that fear in your trading, then your mindset, you need to mentally improve your mindset and your psychology. You have to have a strong mindset. And nobody has a strong mindset. Do you think I have a strong mindset? I didn't, but I had to improve that skill. Okay? So that's how I got a strong mindset, from learning and having those lessons. If I was scared and I took out this trade right here, then I would have missed out on my entire TP getting hit and then I would have regretted because it actually went in my direction. And if it were to hit my sell, let it. You place this trade on both outcomes, whether hitting SL or whether hitting TP. A lot of people place their trades solely based on one outcome to let that trade hit your TP. If you only take trades or place your trades just to hope on one outcome, and if it goes south or goes to your TP for SL first, then it's gonna mess up your psychology. Why? Because you don't have a strong mindset. So yeah, any more questions you guys have, put it in the chat box below, and everyone, please go ahead and hit that like button below. It just solely motivates me to make consistent live streams every single day. So go ahead and do that. Literally right now. Go, I'll wait. I'm waiting. Hit that like button below. Did you guys do that? Wonderful. Thank you so much. But if you didn't, I'm going to give you one more chance. Hit that like button below and subscribe, you guys. It really means a lot to me. Okay, let's go back to the 4-hour time frame on Bitcoin. Alrighty. So I'm thinking Bitcoin can have a little bit of pullback to this level, right? And take this level out. Seller stepping in, little pushback, something similar to this situation because we need buyers here, okay? We need buyers. Sellers already had their momentum. So we have more in R for this candle to close, 51 minutes. Let's go back to the 5-minute time frame. Alrighty, where is this? So this is what I'm hoping for. And as the momentum goes in my direction, then I can trail my TP to this high. My sell is fixed, but my TP isn't because I can have opportunities like this. If I would have only targeted 2R, then I would have exited right here. But again, this is a small profit more, but it's just like that. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let me know. And where are we? Did you guys take any trades today? If you did, then engage with the poll on today's P&L. If you took a profitable trade, click on profit. If it was a loss, be honest and transparent. Click on loss button. Let's see how many traders made a profit today and how many traders lost their trades today. Let's see. All right. So if buyers continue the momentum up, if you are in a long position, then you can definitely target these highs because the market will take them out. So let's see. So yeah, guys, any questions that you guys have, feel free to put it in the chat box below and let me know. I'm just going to remove this. Should we keep that? I think it'll be better for understanding. And again, oh my god, that's so bad. I would definitely wait for confirmation before doing anything. So this is my setup that I have in mind. If we get a retracement candle, I'll be entering because I already have a limit order here. Because I'll be placing a limit order here. I don't have a limit order here. I'll be placing a limit order once we go up, down, and then up. Guys, if you took any trades, click on whether you made a profit or loss. Let's see how many traders made a profit today and how many traders lost their trades today. And we're sitting at around 67% of you made a profit today. Awesome. Keep that pace up. And 33% of you made a loss today. No worries at all. We can make profits tomorrow, right? So yeah, have a strong mindset or psychology in general. I'm so sick and tired of saying psychology 1,000 times because every single time I teach a trader, like all over YouTube, like psychology, the word psychology in trading is so overrated. So that is why I'm using like mindset instead. But in general, mindset and psychology both are the same thing. So have a strong psychology mindset. All right, guys. No matter how big your profit is or how small, a profit is still a profit. So any more questions that you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let me know. And if you do want to talk one-on-one with me, the link's in the description box below. Seriously, all I'm trying to tell you is explore the page. That's it. Explore the page and see what we can provide you. Then book a one-on-one call, literally. And if you want to see what we can provide you for free, then our Discord community is completely free. I do share daily BTC USD analysis every single day. All of my Forex trades are placed, like categorize all my trades, profit and losses. Like, look at this loss. Look at that. But look at this profit. So yeah, basically all of my profit and losses categorized onto whichever market that I'm trading in. These are all of my crypto trades. This is a Solana trade that I took. This is a swing trade. Awesome profit. That is why I'm not like rushing into any setups right now. Gold trade today. Awesome. One of my students actually took this trade as well. And I think she shared it in Trade Ideas, no? General chat, I believe. She shared it in general chat. Look at this. So awesome trade as well. And then we have Ellie also took a full TP. She trades on Forex. So I know my community, all right? And we also share weekly Forex news as well. So this is this week's. If you can pause this live stream and read this information, it'll be really useful. But if you don't want to read it and you want to actually get updated every single week with this information, then go ahead and join our Discord community. It's completely free. And I'm trying to automate this process. Like, this is from all of my favorite Twitter accounts. So Twitter is basically one of the best news platforms out there. You'll get updates like this. One tweet from Elon or Trump can move the crypto markets. So basically, I'm trying to automate this process from all my favorite Twitter accounts that I like to observe. So let's see. I'm in that process of automating that. I have to like API Twitter or something. So it's a little bit confusing for me too. So I'm going to try to do something. I've been searching on YouTube on how I can do this on my own, but I think I'm going to need other help. So I have a friend that like operates AI crypto like Discord communities. So let's see if he can make this community a little bit more automated. That'd be nice. So anyways, we're looking for a bullish closure. And the link's in the description box below for you guys to join our like crypto, Forex, gold community. It's basically an all-in-one community. Whether you trade Forex, crypto, or gold, F&O communities, doesn't matter. This community is an all-in-one. So just join it. All right, we're seeing some buyers stepping in. Awesome momentum. If you are in a long trade, target recent highs like this high. So if you are in a long trade, then target those highs. And if you guys have any questions in general, put it in the chat box below and let me know so I can answer to you guys live. And if you took any trades, go ahead and engage with the poll. It says today's P&L. Click on profit if you made a profit today. Click on loss if you made a loss today. All right? And guys, take your time to hit that like button below. It just really means a lot to me and motivates me to live stream every single day. So I suggest you go ahead and do that right now. Like, go ahead and give this live stream a like. And do you guys want me to keep my glasses on? Yes or no? Should I remove my glasses on? I think this is my first time in live stream that I'm wearing my glasses. Do you guys want me to remove it or just like keep it on? Okie dokie. Do you guys have any running trades right now on any pair? Whether it can be Forex, gold, or any crypto pairs. On Euro, I always like swing trade on Forex pairs. So if I can get a strong bullish momentum and like a swing low and a swing high, I can definitely go ahead and take a long position somewhere over here, targeting this high. Again, we want that retracement to target that. And coming to USD JPY, which is the complete opposite of this, I made a complete video about Forex in general, so go ahead and check that out as well. So here we have a resistance zone, something like this. So can we reject from this level? Because on Euro, we'd be actually going up. So I made a complete video about this on Forex Pair, so go ahead and check it out on our channel, where I talked about if your USD goes up, then why does USD JPY fall down? I talked about this, so go ahead and check out that video I made on Forex Factory, where I talked about all of this information. And it's a really useful video. If you are like beginner and you want to get like more value, then that video is what I recommend. I shared all of my like news strategies and all that in that video, so it's like literally there. Let me open up that video. Let's go over here, click on YouTube. So this is the video that I'm talking about. So this is the video. I want you guys to go ahead and check this video out. It's literally packed with value on how you can analyze data, like news data, and then apply it to the market. So it's basically filled with all of that news. So I took like a couple of live trades, but I trimmed out all the footage, and then you guys like really enjoyed that, and you guys gave me a lot of support. So I thought, why not live stream? And I've been live streaming consistently. So yeah, let's see how long we can continue this. I'm like pretty excited and stoked because this is what I'm waiting for like since this morning. Like, when am I gonna live stream? So it's just amazing to have a community of traders that are supportive and also trade with me as well. So yeah, any questions that you guys have, put in the chat box below and let me know so I can answer it to you guys live. And what else? Definitely I recommend you go ahead and check this video out. It's packed with full value about Forex Factory and how you can read news data and apply it to the market. And yeah, go ahead and check that video out. And I would like for you guys to take your time to hit that like button below. It just genuinely motivates me to live stream every single day. And if you have any questions about trading in general, put it in the chat box below and let me know so that I can answer it to you guys live. And should I keep my glasses on or remove them? There you go. I look like a completely different person now. Do I look like a completely different person? Yeah, I do. So I guess I'm gonna keep my glasses on for today, but let's see. Tomorrow, would I be wearing my glasses or not? I don't really know. But today, I'm gonna be keeping my glasses on. So guys, any more questions, put it in the chat box below and engage with the poll. So basically, if you made a profit or loss, engage with the poll and let us see who made more profits or who made more losses. So we have more 10 seconds for this candle to close. Hopefully, like literally buyer stepped in right here, reverse this candle. So if you are in a long position, target recent highs. What the hell? Target recent highs. And if you guys want to talk one-on-one with me, click on the link in the description box below. It'll take you to this page. All I'm trying to tell you is like explore. It's completely free to explore, basically. And if you find it valuable, go ahead and click on join the Tradex Elite Mentorship and then book a one-on-one call with me. Literally as simple as that. And if you want to see what we can provide you for free, then our Discord community is literally free. And it's packed with value. Literally packed with value. So I would suggest you go ahead and do that right now. And everyone, once, please go ahead and give this live stream a like below. And this is my trade setup. So if this live stream finishes and the market does decide to come up to this level and give us that retracement candle, then I'll be entering onto this trade. So I'll update every single trade setup that I will take over here under crypto trades. So everything is like categorized. If I take a swing trade or day trade on Forex, which is mostly like a swing trade, so all of that will be updated over here. All my crypto trades, my recent crypto trade that I took was on Solana, which was a swing trade, updated there as well. The recent gold trade that I took today, literally before this live stream, updated this. So I'm keeping up to date, okay, about all my trades, whether it's a profit or loss, it's all there. And if the market comes up here, retracement goes and hits my sell, then I will share that setup with you as well. It's like literally, this is trading, y'all. There's nothing to hide. So, if you guys have any questions, put in the chat box below and let me know so I can answer it to you guys live. And if you guys took any questions, if you guys took any trades today, put it in the chat box and engage with the poll. And guys, go ahead and give this live stream a like. Coming to the setup. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So buyers have stepped in. Look at this. We can call this a imbalance, fair value gap, FEG, or literally a demand zone. But every single thing is it's just like a different name in different like SMT, SMC, or ICT. But the thing it does is we are expecting a bounce back, literally. Let's go back to the 5-minute time frame now. Now, just as we thought buyers have stepped in, sellers also have stepped in. So yeah, if we can get a valid swing low over here, then we can target these lows. The market can come back, but I think it already did quite a few times, but now it's like time for buyers to actually step in. So let's see if that happens or not. And yeah, if you guys took any trades or if you guys have any questions in general, put it in the chat box below and let me know. And also like comment your favorite motivational quote that motivates you and let us know so I can read it too and get motivated. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty bullish. If we can get that momentum upward, then I can definitely go ahead and target these highs. But initially with this strategy, I always tend to target a 2-hour trade, basically capturing momentum within that daily time frame. So, sorry, daily range. So yeah, any more questions you guys have, put in the chat box below and let us know. We have more 38 seconds for this candle to close. So if it closes in bullish, then it's a good sign that buyers have actually stepped in. So let's see, and let's watch the momentum. And guys, go ahead and give this live stream a like below and explore our YouTube videos as well. Like I told you, this video is like packed with a lot of value. So I recommend you go ahead and watch this, where I talked about Forex factory news and how it can basically affect all the other pairs as well. And then we share all of that news data in like every single week on our Discord community, Weekly Forex News. It's completely free, so go ahead and join. The links in the description box below. So this is this week's news. Go ahead and pause this live stream and read it. If not, then it's in our Discord community. You can join it and read it as well. Midweek volatility likely around FOMC and BOC decisions with potential slip over into USD pairs. All right. I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes, so I best suggest you guys comment any questions that you guys have. Okay. So buyers are really trying to push the market up. Again, this is a 5-minute time frame, so not gonna lie. If we go to the 1-hour time frame, you can see it's pretty much going in complete sideways. We're just fighting on whether to go up or down, but initially buyers are pretty strong, hoping for a bullish momentum really nicely. So yeah, that's what we're hoping for. And if you guys have any questions about trading or any questions in general, I suggest you ask your questions quickly. So look at the amount of times that this zone was hit. Now it's actually time for potential pullback now. Again, I want a pushback up. I would trace min candle a 2-hour trade. If the momentum continues, then I can target this high right over here. This is what I'm anticipating Ethereum to do. So I'll be watching this like momentum closely right here. So yeah, give me a second. How many of you guys took a trade in gold today? If you guys trade in gold, put in the chat box yes or no. Or if you have any questions in general, ask me so that I can answer it to you guys live. Are we gonna get copyrighted if I sing? In live streams, can we get copyrighted? So. Today, 67% of you profited and 33% of you made a loss. So which is good because a lot of you made profits today. That is awesome. And everyone, once go ahead and give this live stream a like below. And all the links are in the description box below. So literally right here. If you want to talk one-on-one with me, there's a link there. The Discord community access right there. And if you want to see the actual journal that I use, I think I've made a video on that. No, I didn't make a video on that. But I'll make a video on that very soon. You can access that right here. Just it's like free tools basically. So I recommend you also go ahead and observe that. So this is the momentum. I think it's going to take a lot for the market to come to here, this level, but we're pretty much creating a zone over here. So let's see. Where do you guys think it'll head next? Bearish or bullish? Well, anyways, I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So guys, go ahead and give this live stream a like below and ask your questions right now. Let's wait for our setup to form. That's what we're looking for, our setup to form, and let's see. Guys, should I keep my glasses on or should I not? Today I look kind of bad because I have oil in my hair. I think I'll remove my glasses now. All right. Buyers, where are you, bros? So this is what I'm looking for on Ethereum. So if this trade plays out after I close my live stream, then it'll get updated on our Discord community. So stay tuned for that as well. And So overall, we're looking at pretty bullish momentum here so far. So far, we're just in like creating a sideways trend, but let's see. We also like triggered this zone as well, so we can get that bounce up. This can also be a valid area to enter if you want to go long. But again, I'm just going to wait for my setup to align and my trading checklist to get checked off. So before I enter any trades, that's something that I do keep in mind, which is what got me into profitable trades that I take every single day. Literally, if you take a look at all the trades I took, you'd be shocked. Even I was shocked. I've been testing the strategy out for a couple months, and I will be making a full detailed video about my strategy. So stay tuned for that and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be the first one to get updated when that video will get posted. So yeah, I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So any questions that you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let me know so that I can answer it to you guys live. Everyone hit that like button below. And then if you have any questions in general, put it in the chat box below and let me know. And this is what I'm anticipating Ethereum to do. Even on the 4-hour time frame, we have this level triggered in and buyers have stepped in. And in the 1-hour time frame, we're seeing that sideways trend, but buyers can have a momentum, like we can get that type of bounce back here. So let's see and wait for that to happen. And I'll definitely update this trade on our Discord community. So whether it goes to my sell or my TP, this trade will get updated over here. This is the recent trade that I took on Solana. This is a swing trade. Every single trades are updated over here as well. So the links in the description box below. Do go ahead and join. And once everyone hit that like button, it like truly means a lot to me. And what else? Did you guys take any trades today? Any trades that you guys took today? And if you want to book a one-on-one call with me, literally go, the link is in the description box. So I'm trying to tell you is explore on what we can provide to you. Read all the things that we can provide you. And if you fall into any of these categories and if you relate to this, then click on that link, which will take you to this page and book a one-on-one call with me. As simple as that. And if you want to see if we can provide you value for free, then our Discord community is literally there. Or just DM us on our Instagram, Tradex Network, Tradex Journal, or like Tradex Resources, and we'll send all of our resources for free in there as well. So basically, as simple as that. And any more questions, put it in the chat box below and let me know, because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. Oh, I just turned that off. Sorry about that. So guys, what else? What is your favorite motivational quote? Put it in the chat box below and let us know. Let's go to gold and analyze gold. Let's go to the 4 frame or the daily. So gold was literally at all-time high. But what we can anticipate gold doing is these type of reactions every single time it makes or creates an all-time high. Sideways, then a huge literal move and creating a new all-time high. So can we expect the same thing to happen here? Like up, down, up, down, sideways, and then creating that range and creating a new all-time high. Can gold do that? There's a chance of it actually happening because it already happened quite a few times. So that's the analysis of gold. If you want me to do that again, just put it in the chat box below, do gold analysis again. Then I'll just go ahead and repeat my analysis all over again. So anyways, feel free to go ahead and comment anything that you want in the chat box below. And this is my trade setup that I have on Ethereum. This is what I want Ethereum to do, and that is exactly when I'll be entering. And all my trades, again, they will get updated on our Discord community. Did I say community? All right. All right, guys. We're like seeing some sort of like a sideways momentum here. Like buyers are really trying. But again, this is a 5-minute time frame, so we can't tell clearly. So if you go to the 1-hour time frame, you can see clearly that we were in a sideways trend. Look at this. But since we reached to this imbalance for FEG, fairly gap, demand zone, whatever you guys call it, it only does one thing. It has one purpose, to have a bounce back. So let's see if it does do that. And yeah, any more questions that you guys have, put it in the chat box below and let us know. And give this live stream a like below. Like literally go ahead and do that right now. 5-minute time frame. This is where I basically enter my trades in. I day trade on crypto pairs on basically Ethereum and Bitcoin. Swing trade on Solana. This was my recent swing trade that I took on Solana. Full profit hit. Shared that on our Discord community. Awesome. Wonderful. I swing trade on gold as well. And all of the Forex pairs. That's what I do. And I trade on crypto pairs, which is basically these two pairs in general that I trade a lot. Like if you go to our crypto trades, you can see a lot of trades I take are on Ethereum, literally Ethereum, all of the trades. BTC is also something like I rarely take. This is Solana on the 1-hour time frame. And yeah, go ahead and explore, guys. All my trades are like literally right there. It's like good documentation for me, like one day to sit back and take a look at all the trades that I took with having those entries, TPs, and risk rewards and my notes. It's just like super good. And if you want to do the same process with your trades as well, literally there's a section for you guys to do that. Share your trade ideas. Like one of my students actually shared her like notes and her view. Thank you so much for like actually acknowledging us and sharing your setup. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And everyone, go ahead and give this live stream a like below and comment or like chat something that you have questions about or any doubts, because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. And all of our links are in the description box below, like literally right here. Just click on edit and it's like there. These are all of the links. If you want to talk one-on-one with me, this is the link that you want to go through. And as well as our strategy, if you want to see what strategy I use, then this is what you can go. And the Discord community is completely free, so this is the link. Click on that link, accept the invite, and like you're literally in our Discord community. As simple as that. And if you do want to talk one-on-one with me, all I'm trying to tell you, like, go ahead and explore. And if you relate to any of these, click on that button and like explore the website first, like see what we can provide you. And if you want to move on with the process, and then you can book a one-on-one call with me directly. Basically, in this call, we go through your struggles, we go through what is stopping you from becoming a profitable trader, and we basically make you a consistently profitable trader. I'm not saying that you're going to win 100%. I'm I'm not saying we have 100% win rate on every single trade and we're going to make you a profitable trader. I'm trying to make you a consistently profitable trader, which means losses, but more profits. You make more profits than the trades that you lose. So basically like that. And as simple as that. If anybody promises you 100% win rate or will make you a profitable trader in 7 days, then that's bullshit. Literally. So yeah, any more questions that you guys have, put in the chat box right now because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So be quick. Excuse me. All right, guys, that's my trade setup right there. And well, that's it for today's live stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a lot more better energy and a lot more better trade setups to share. And yeah, I'll update this trade with you guys on our live stream, on the Discord community. You'll get updated right here under crypto trades. If that trade does get triggered in and I do enter it, it'll get updated over here, whether it hits a sell or loss. And yeah, well, that's it for today's live stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, a good day, and a good evening. So, bye-bye.